So do you think it's more dangerous to exercise them on a line or less?
More dangerous on the line?
Yeah.
Well, with the, are you talking about his safety or mine?
Both.
Huh?
Both.
So, on the line, I have a lot more communication. I have a lot more speed control. You know, I can talk to him, let him know what speed I want. I can, you know, correct him if he decides to change it is what I'm trying to do. But because I am close, you know, closer to him and a little bit more in his proximity and holding onto this rope, he's a big animal, so I got to make sure I can maintain that ground control. But because he's not allowed to, you know, go absolutely bonkers, I'm on the other end. I have to correct that. So with a horse that, you know, you're training, communication is key. You want them to do what they're asked. You want them to continue to do the thing that they're asked until it changes. And when it changes, it's supposed to come from you, not their decision. Good boy. And he moves away from pressure, so you can see I have this whip kind of right behind his driving line, which is his butt here. And when I stay parallel to his shoulder, I'm setting the desired speed. So everybody, you know, they say, oh wow, you're working as hard as your horse is. But by me walking with him, I'm letting him know what kind of energy I want for his game. So if I start bringing that energy, he's going to want to match it. Okay, so you saw as soon as I slowed it down, he was paying attention. Good boy.
Is that kind of the first steps to liberty training as well?
Yes, you know, they want to, horses are mirrors. They like rhythmic pressure. They like, you know, communication through body language. They don't really prefer to be pulled. Pulled, punished, you know, pain is not their thing. They want an opportunity to understand what's happening. So what we're going to do, tuck him forward. Little driving line back there. And by me, you know, walking alongside him, you know, when I pull this rope, he turns his nose a little bit and then I release the pull. And by walking next to his shoulder, he understands this is the speed that I want. Now if I use this for his driving line and I start picking up my pace, so he's going to want to match what I'm doing. And the second my energy leaves, he feels it, you know, because when I'm just moving real slow, he wants to move real slow. If I pick up my energy and I, you know, move at his shoulder quick, he's going to want to speed up and stay on it, right? Right. But this keeps them a little bit more entertained than just chasing them around with a lunge whip, you know, using their minds, communicating, paying attention to us is really big because, you know, as a leader, you want to be giving them direction as much as possible or they're going to take it upon themselves to decide. So he's a really smart horse who likes to take, you know, his own opinions of things a lot, so he requires extra engagement. Some of them are a little bit more, you know, he's also a baby. He just turned 3, so he requires a lot of engagement in order to keep his attention span and keep him from, you know, trying to entertain himself, do what he wants. But he does enjoy this. It is a lot like a game, you know, switching it up, changing directions, you know, going, transitioning, walk, trot, canter, back to trot, taking a pause when he does everything right. You know, when your horse does everything right, you want to give him breaks because, you know, they're a lot like a computer and start poking the buttons all at once, you know, they're going to get confused and start teaching them things that you don't necessarily want them to learn if your timing's off, or if you start drilling them in a kind of way. Looks like there's a duck for you.
Good job.